Salam, all praises to the horizon, peace and wisdom. While Solid speaking, all praises to the horizon, giving everyone a chance to get in. Peace and wisdom, Cosmon. Insight, peace and wisdom, brother. You came back, huh? You got anything deep to say? Why don't you go on ahead and put it in there now? I'll feed on some of you guys' comments, statements, whatever the case may be. Am I clear, good brother? When you get a chance, let me know if I'm clear. Thank you, brother. I want to discuss what a sellout is. Hopefully everyone's in good spirits. A lot of times we fit the shoes of things. Meaning a lot of times our feet fit into the shoes of these things that's being spoken of. You said video is a little blurry. Is my face blurry or is it my shirt? My shirt, I know. The shirt is not blurry. I wear fabric, y'all. I wear fabric. It's a deep thing. Peace and wisdom. I'm gonna switch then. Give me a second. Let me switch cameras. You guys have any questions? Put them up. Peace and wisdom. Is it still blurry? Let me know if it's still blurry. I can't switch. I'm watching how y'all watching. I see what you mean. It's pretty blurry. Bags the Rider said, what's my thoughts on adoption? Since it ain't clear, I don't need to look at, pretty hefe. I have no take on adoption unless you're asking something specific. Outside of that, I don't understand the question. What's my thoughts on adoption? Nothing really. I don't have thoughts on things. Having thoughts on things is called judgment. I don't judge people or situations. There's no need to. It's just the truth in the matter and the lie in matter. Now you can ask something specific about adoption, but just the topic in itself, I don't think anything. It's just like when you guys ask me about other teachers and other people, and you say, what you think about this brother? What you think about that brother? Nothing. If I didn't meet you and we ain't have a sit down and I ain't get to take a chance to know you, I don't got nothing to say. It's nothing to think. In today's times, y'all are raised upon the goofiest ideals that ever existed in life. But for some reason, y'all are not told this, because a lot of people who are from my times who was solid, they have changed their ways to fit in with the time, as opposed to being the lever to keep the times even. You get it? Meaning those of us from the past, our job is just to make sure those of the future remember how things were, so they can carry over what's good. Meaning everything your ancestors do or your elders do ain't right. But the things that are, you carry that over. We talking, morals, honor, the value in things. You get it? I'm not talking about physical things, but the honor and the morals. If you're older, you have to stand on the morals you were brought up on. You can't flip-flop with the times, because in that, you get it? You're taken away from history. If the parent try to act like they friends with the child instead of being the parent of the child, then the child has nowhere to go or grow when they come of age. In today's times, you have a lot of the adults, the people from my times, flip-flopping into y'all times to fit in. In that, y'all have no perspective of what's old, because y'all say, man, Solace said this how it was, and I'm looking at all these old niggas and they living like how we do. So Solace must be wrong. No, they gave up their morals to fit in with y'all, which is cool. But now when y'all get to a certain age, you get it? Meaning y'all live in the times where you cannot be an adult. You have to be an adult that shares the mind space and certain values with children. Meaning we live in the times where the lesser has the power. So if you're dealing with a household, the children have the power. Then comes the wife, then comes the man. See, if either of the parents put their hands on the child can always go to the authorities. Meaning the child has a higher up than their own parents when you're dealing with the Babylon. Think on that. Your kids is your kids, but if you do something they don't like, they have an outlet. And so do you see the destructive path? You get my point? That is absurd when you think about it. And so it's the same with the woman. If she don't like what a man does, she can go to the authorities. Now the man, being as though he's the whole strength of that trinity, of that household, he can't go to the authorities. If the wife do something the man don't like or put her hands on him, he can't go to the authorities. If his child ain't acting right, you get it? Like that. And so I'm trying to get y'all to see the way we live in today's times. Y'all give all the power to what is less. And y'all doing that, all crumbles. Pay attention. Yes, if you the weaker of the bunch, so you like, I don't care, but you the main one that should. Meaning once the kid go to the authorities against his own parents, you finish, little nigga. However you want to cut it, because that system and them authorities ain't gonna do right by you. So it's a setup. The weak got somewhere to run to, but where they run to gonna do them dirtier than where they came from. The same with the wife. She'll go to the authorities against the husband to then find herself fucked. Say the authorities ain't really doing nothing though. That's my point. It's all a break up. Like I said, y'all live with the less as the foundation. The weakest stone go at the bottom. And so when that all crumbles. So if you a black person, white person, I say black mainly because we the only people with household structure issues. I don't want to say the only, but when you're dealing with most races, black people have household structure problems. And I'm not speaking about single parent homes. I'm talking about just a black family in general. They have no order. Like, who is the head and what's the... When you're dealing with blacks, everybody the head. Even the fool. You get it? Just look at your crew. Even the fool is deep. Y'all have to pay attention. In the households in today times, even the kid got a voice. A kid a part of the decision making. Say, we gonna relocate. What you think about that, Timmy? He has a voice in a decision. When I was growing up, you shut your mouth, you going wherever your parents go, and that's that. Ain't no adult taking no advice from no kid. That's what you call a dumb adult. And so again, when I was growing up, kids ain't have voices because kids ain't have enough brains to have one. And if you ever think otherwise, you are a fool as an adult. This is not to say kids don't have nothing good to say. This is not to say kids are dumb. This, we talking about decision making, which got to do with the experience. If you an adult and you think a kid can make a decision better than you, or you need input from a kid, then you have not grown to the adult that you're supposed to because you passed kid brain already. We can play dumb with ourselves all we want. There's nothing a child went through that adults haven't. There's nothing a child knows that adults don't know. Or that adults wasn't privy to knowing. Maybe they ain't pay attention when they was a kid. But all adults was kids before. And so I'm just trying to paint the perspective so you all grasp. If I'm clear still, let me know. High Leverage said, are you a Babylon monkey? I guess you're asking me, am I a Babylon monkey? Salam, shalom, champ. Come in this channel with respect for yourself. I say that because when you play games with me, then I'm going to disrespect you. And so the way I see it, you ain't got no respect for yourself if you come in here to play games with me. Because I'm going to disrespect you. You know, I don't live by y'all politically correct stuff. You say, take the higher road. I always do. Y'all live where y'all go with the lesser perspective. So a coward in today times can manipulate someone tough through mental games. You say, like, I disrespected you, but you supposed to take the higher road. And then I don't deal with all of those. Y'all have the, y'all like, it's a nerd times. Meaning the nerds have this, y'all have the times. And I don't mind because there was a time when y'all didn't have no time. So I'm with the fairness. You get it? Meaning the nerds gotta have a time where they riding, and you get it? Chill back in the cut, let them do what they do, you know? But don't bring the nerd shit here to me. You get it? It's like a nerd saying, why you in the nerd space? Because I'm real, I can go wherever I want. I can kick nerds out of their space. The question is, nerds don't come in my space. You get it? YouTube is nerd world, but if you have the mind to say, but you on here, I'm real, I can go anywhere I want. I'm on here talking about you. I'm not on here like y'all. I'm on here talking about y'all. Again, I'm real. I can go wherever I want and do whatever I want. Say whatever I want. But y'all have those nerd kind of mind games. So most of y'all would think to say some nerd shit. Like, well, you on here, it wouldn't matter. If you was in my space saying dumb shit, I'll move you out. You don't have the heart to do that, so you say, well, why you here? You get it? Y'all live manipulation mind games in today's times. It's like I said, we live in the lesser times. So the weak is allowed to bully the strong in today's times. You get it? A fat person can body shame a skinny person, but not vice versa. A homosexual can talk down on a straight man, because I haven't seen a homosexual get arrested yet for saying some out of pocket shit to straight people. But I've seen straight people have problems with the law for using what we would call derogatory language. You get my point? And so if you have a mind, you have to pay attention. All is catered to the lesser perspective, meaning the system is weakening y'all out, and y'all are allowing it. Those of y'all that are weak, you think it's beneficial to you, but it ain't. You too weak to do anything for yourself. I'm gonna say that again. A little kid could get all the freedom they want, but truly that's not what they want, because they too stupid to take care of themselves. So use that reference for a coward. So y'all have to grasp. Y'all live in the lower perspective. Those that are real, they are adjusting to the times, which is the weaker, lower perspective. Meaning they're not going to speak out against a lot of things that happen in today's times because they want to be accepted by the crowd being full of weak people. So you see this happening in every aspect of life. You get it? You just have to have a mind to know, like, a bozo's a bozo. You have to have a mind to know what that is. And so to answer your question, higher leverage, you said, am I a Babylon monkey? I'm the one that brought you guys that phrase. It's what I call you all. But it's not insult. It's what y'all are. If you believe in religion, so the Bible speaks about Babylon monkeys. If you go to ancient Egypt, you got Baba. Ancient Egypt is a Babylon. I know y'all know that, meaning it's an ancient city. A Babylon is a city. It's what they used to call them in ancient times. Again, Egypt is an ancient city, a Babylon. One of the most important figures in the ancient Egyptian world is Baba, the baboon. He's a Babylon monkey because Egypt is a Babylon. And he's the most important, I don't say the most important, but he's one of the most important deities, Baba, the Babylon baboon. And so when I call y'all a Babylon monkey, this is not like, y'all think I make up cool terminology. Whatever phrases I use, they come from philology, man. They come from ancient texts. The ancient texts don't say Babylon monkey, but it speaks of Babylon monkeys. Meaning it told y'all about Babylon, it told y'all about monkeys, but it just didn't merge it. So I just merged it, like y'all Babylon monkeys. That's just to say y'all like slaves of y'all system. So this is all a matter of the mind, like when you don't realize a thing. And so kind of grasp. You can continue to ask questions, high leverage. I don't want you to think your question bother me. Just don't play so much. And so if you're strong in today times, it's your job to keep things solid. Meaning when the strong get an opportunity, it's not your job to cater to the weak. It's your job to figure out a way to keep things strengthened because you can survive either way. Meaning you can do your thing when it's real and when it's fake. That part. Everybody can do their thing when it's fake. It's all a matter if a person choose to be fake. Fake ain't hard to do. You get it? That's the easiest thing to be is phony. And so you get my point? Those of y'all that's real, y'all have to make sure y'all don't let the times water down y'all mind. A lot of y'all don't even realize it. We live in yes men times. And so most people keeping people around them that's telling them what they want to hear, not telling them the truth of the matter. And so you gotta keep your mind and your eyes open. Some people just desperate. So you want to make sure you know how to make a way for yourself in this life so you ain't got to be catering and you get it? Meaning I don't got to say what people want me to say. I ain't got to do nothing because I know how to make my way in this life. I've been around before YouTube. So, a lot of y'all gonna have to learn things outside of online because you gotta know how to be phony if you want to navigate through these things. Meaning if you're looking to get lit and get put on, well, you need to be practicing how to be as phony and fake as you can because whoever y'all see that's lit, that's how they got there. A lot of ass kissing, a lot of phoniness. When I say phoniness, I mean they say things they truly don't mean. I'll give you an example. And I hope no one takes offense, not even the person I'm about to give y'all an example with. Gilly the Kid is real. But all these niggas blackballed him before in my day. Everybody my age remember this shit. So like he be on the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, all them niggas had him blackballed. Fuck Gilly. He know this. I don't want you to think it's secret like he didn't know. He know before we know. From Cash Money, the whole rap game had Gilly blocked off. You know how that fake shit is. One nigga don't, Hove don't like Gilly, then ain't nobody gonna like Gilly. You get it? Gilly outspoken, he say whatever the hell he want. He might not be right sometimes, I wouldn't know. It wouldn't matter. I'm old school. A man can say what he want. You feel me? That's just how I live. A man can say whatever he want, and a man can put his hands on you if he don't like what you say. But all of that go together. You feel me? And so you watch your words. You try to speak right, so you ain't got to get to that. But technically, a man can say what he want. And so, like I say, Gilly say what he want, and people don't always like what he got to say. And so they blackballed him in the past, but he act like they didn't now. Meaning he catered his show to the realm of life that blackballed him. They didn't get him where he at. They blackballed him from where he at. You get it? The nobody motherfuckers is what got Gilly where he at. But now he catering his show to all the fake sellout niggas that y'all didn't even watch these niggas for. You get my point? Meaning Gilly and Wallow don't have to sell out to none of these industry niggas because ain't none of these industry niggas helped them truly. They just waited till they got lit to do what industry niggas do. Be phony. Gilly and Wallow know this shit. And so a lot of people that I looked up to as a kid is letting me down. But I'm grown, so you can put me down. You get it? Well, you can let me down because I'm grown. So it's okay. My legs work. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Why Solace is a grown-ass man. I'm just making a point. You get grown, you expect those to grow with you. Meaning if I was watching you when I was younger, I expect you to be growner than I am. And so y'all have to pay attention to these things. Now, this is not to shit on Gillian Wallow. Meaning anything I say is just to challenge a man's mind. It ain't for you to respond back. You get it? If I say something, it's because it's real and it's something you should think on. Because all the people y'all got as real that may have been real and is real, they not standing up on it. You get it? They catering to what's weaker. And so it's like I said, in today's times, all is falling to the weaker. I'll give you an example. If somebody come gossip, if somebody come to you and say, man, don't fuck with Solace this or that person could be a lesser than you, meaning weaker than you. In today's times, the strong will follow the weak crowd. You get it? Like that. When I was growing up, it could be 50 weak. It wouldn't matter. If y'all all weak, y'all got to do what I say. If I say he not, then y'all all, you get it? It go with what I say, not the weak. It don't matter how many of them it is. It's like lions and hyenas. It don't matter how many of them it is. A lion is a lion, and that's that. Ain't no going around that. Ain't no copping out two hyenas because it's more of them. The lion going to either die right there or that's that. And so man got to learn these things. You what you are. You die on what you are. You don't go mixing in with hyenas because it's a whole bunch of them now when you don't see no lions around. And so like I said, a lot of y'all are solid, but y'all are altering y'all ways to the weak. And that's how this system works. It's going to give the weak the opportunity to weaken out the whole. Meaning when you go down to them streets, usually the rapper that y'all meet is usually, I'll give you an example. Out of all them dudes that Biggie Smalls roll with, I'm sure everybody know that he wasn't the toughest. More than likely, they were all more street than he was. Biggie got the talent. That's not to say the rest of them couldn't rap. Because Puffy's orchestrating all of that. Meaning Puffy's putting those beats and old school beats together in concepts and you gonna rap a beat it. He's creating the hits. Biggie just know how to rap. And so all niggas from the hood know how to rap. Anybody can do that for any of them. You get my point? But Big got the deal. He not the nicest looking one out of all of them. It will make you wonder, why him? What the fuck? Why they pick Big out of all them niggas, man? And so most of y'all will say, well, Big had the talent. Indeed. But now you got the grass. When he get put into position, now they all fall under him. Meaning he the one with the bag, and so now they gonna start following his order and his way of thinking. He's gonna control the narratives of things. We doing this, not that. We doing that, not this. He gonna be speaking from whatever he is, not from the perspective of what's stronger. And so you get my point? When that happened, all crumbles. Big gets locked up. See, Gutter ends up, you get it, in jail. It's going to crumble. Meaning the right way that would have been done is they should have, Puff needed to go to one of those guys that be with Big that got the initiative, that really call his shots. He's supposed to deal with him through Big. Deal with Big through that person. Because that person is the person that's keeping them alive and safe and in good merit in the streets. And he is going to be what's needed to keep them that way in the game. You get my point? Shotty and all them Bloods are who they are in the street. 6ix9ine nobody in the street. When they come into the game, now Shotty and them taking root orders from 6ix9ine because he got the bag, it's going to crumble. You get it? Shotty and them is supposed to get the deal and control how things work, because that's the only way you're going to keep things safe and right. When you let the lesser take control, it's going to go out of control because they not the controller. Somebody that's not used to having control is gonna abuse their powers like y'all see 6ix9ine did. I got a 30 pack on this nigga. He moving like how somebody that got an initiative wouldn't. You get it? They worry about the big fish, not the small stupid stuff. This ain't doing nothing to me. You throwing pebbles at me don't really do nothing to me. I'm looking for who got the shots coming, not the pebbles. He responding to pebbles and all kind of dumb stuff that don't even matter. You get my point? He bringing problems to dudes like Shotty and them that wouldn't even have no problems because they done already laid they law down. You get my point? And so a lot of y'all, all I'm saying is you gotta stay real. It don't matter if a soft nigga got the bag or if the soft environment is on the top. You can coexist with them. You get my point? It ain't about you becoming like the bozo. You still gotta hold your initiative. It's like a parent. The kid gets grown and now has the money. You still have to be the parent. It don't matter if the kid got the bag, because once you let the kid call the shots, then what are we even talking about anymore? So, a coward is just a motherfucker that don't have enough experience to be solid. And so when he do, then what? That part. He don't got nobody real to sharpen his blade, because he done made all the real weak. Meaning if you weak into daytime, so you manipulating things to be how you need it to be for you to survive. But after you have enough experience, because that's all real is. Meaning you got tough people and soft people. The soft people haven't had enough experience. We speaking tough experience. You get my point? Not just life experience. We talking tough. A person that you see tough, they done been through a lot of trauma. And so it made them like that. The experiences repeatedly. Those of y'all that soft, you don't have that many experiences or true hardships. And so when that, it make you weak. You be complaining about things that strong men don't never complain. You think the strong don't have no issues because they never complain. It's because that's not what they do. So if you young, kind of follow what I'm saying. When you're young, you're going to fall into the crowds. And today times, you falling into the crowds of your cowards, your bozos, and all of that. You know I'm not lying because you ain't seen nothing happening in today times with these groups. Outside of arguing online and doing everything you know, that's bozo behavior. Again, if I'm lying, then you will see gangster stuff happening. Y'all done seen a lot of these dudes argue online back and forth, but nothing happened. Is Poppy and Styles P gonna have a fight? No. They just gonna argue online. Now, Styles P, one of my favorite. I told y'all this a long time ago when I was playing this song. Y'all know I'm the music man. I started all of that. I be seeing a lot of y'all still in my swag, too. Give a salute, nigga, because I will punch you in your face if I see you in real life. And don't nobody need to take that on low gangster. I see a lot of y'all got that same hairstyle I had. Meaning all y'all in the daytime got my hairstyle. Play dumb like, I ain't get it from you. Y'all, everybody got my goddamn hairstyle and y'all see that. Ain't like I had a normal hairstyle. Y'all was teasing me about my hair when I first came because nobody had it. You could get lost and say 6ix9ine did. Go back to 2016 and you tell me how 6ix9ine hair look. That part. I could show you a picture of me 9, 10 years old. Same hairstyle. Me, I used to wear my hair like old dog. I've been always wore my hair like that. And so y'all still in my whole swag. Like, cut it out. I see y'all play music in the background. When I came, nobody wasn't doing that. Y'all didn't play music in the background of y'all videos. Y'all ran y'all mouths in the videos. I play the music for a specific reason. Y'all be jacking my style and don't even know why I do what I do. It's for a purpose. I don't just do nothing just cause. Like, oh, that would be cool. Let me do it. No. I'm cool already, so whatever I do, cool. But like whatever I'm doing is for a purpose. So I play the music to block out other noises like sirens outside. Sometimes it be dogs in the backyard barking. You get it? Those things throw you off. But if you got a steady tempo of music just playing, you don't hear those things. You just hear the music in yourself. So you get it? It kind of sets a stable piece for me to flow. And so the point I'm making is stop jack. Y'all do that a lot in the daytimes. Y'all borrow people's swag and style. It's normal in today. But do that when people die. Like, I'm still alive. I'm still me. I would hate for a person to mistake me for jacking one of y'all. Why? Because I'm old school. I make sure whatever I do, nobody else doing. That's just how everybody was in the past. It was how unique you could be. And so everybody was their own character. You get my point? DMX was barking. Cameron was whatever he was doing. You get it? Everybody was this. Noriega and them niggas from Queens, they was completely different. You get it? Everybody was different. Y'all all the same. And so just take heed to what I'm saying. Nothing I say come in malice, like I said. I'm not an antagonizer. You get it? A lot of y'all come in here, y'all get antagonized a lot. Anytime somebody speak out or say something, then you think that's that. Like, this ain't that, champ. I'll put my hands on you. I'm not big on antagonizing nobody. Meaning I'll say whatever I got to say, but I ain't gonna follow up. Y'all can check my videos. I don't have no videos where I'm just abusing people. 50 videos of this person, and I don't do that. I said whatever I got to say the first time. He can make all and whatever videos he want after that. It's what I said. You get it? In my mind, if I'm talking to you and I tell you something, I don't care what you got to say after it, as long as you heard what I said. That's how my mind works. Why? Because I'm not telling you nothing for myself, you get it? For my sake. If I tell you fall back, chill, you irritating me, that's not for me. That's for you, because I'm going to lose it. And so it's easy. I'm just real with myself. I'll tell you in a minute. Y'all call that disrespectful. In the past, that was just real. You respect that. Say, I'd rather you tell me than, just cold cock. Just cold cock back and hit me. Like, I'd rather you say something first, man. I'm just playing with you, baby. You could have said you ain't want to play. I come from them times where a man gonna tell you some shit you don't want to hear, and then that's what you gonna hear afterwards. Dude, tell him, like, I was just playing with you. You ain't got to do all that. You get it? Why? Because homeboy probably done told him, like, yo, you better watch the way you talk to me, man, before I go in your mouth. You get it? Meaning men were more direct in the past. Ain't nobody gonna play with you and have a back and forth argument with you, blood. If I tell you to stop playing with me, you better stop. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. And so men gonna stand on that, period. It's not a matter of who could win or who could not. You going to stop, or I'm gonna find no means to stop you. Y'all play in today's times, but y'all see this happen online with those of respect. So y'all kind of like, nah, but you could do that. You die like that. That's why y'all be dying in the daytimes, because y'all be talking out of terms of how y'all are in real life. Anybody know me in real life, they know, nah, that's how he is. He even more ruthless in person. Like, he'll curse you. You get it? If you don't like his mouth online, his shit, like, his hands gonna work in real life. Meaning it don't take much for me. You get it? It ain't good, but it is what it is. I don't bother nobody. I'm cool, so don't blow my cool. Is my mindset. And so, like I said, if you young, man, you pay attention to the times. Try not to fall all into things, man. You got a mind. You know what makes sense and what don't. You get it? I might not be as popular as the other dudes, but you know I'm cooler than these niggas. You get it? I don't think none of y'all doubt that. I'm cooler than these niggas. I can go any goddamn hood I want. You're not gonna see these niggas nowhere. Like on a real level. You see solace anywhere, dolo. Like I tell y'all, I'm not no star, I'm you. I'm just you if you knew what you was doing in this life a little bit. Outside of that, I ain't these niggas. You don't gotta charge me with what they do. So kind of grasp. I'm gonna get to some of y'all comments in a second. I just want to make sure nobody take offense to this. Like I said, y'all, some of y'all feet be fitting these shoes. Take offense to it. You already got it in your mind for yourself. Like, you get it? So when you hear it, it touch a nerve. And so like I said, I'm not an antagonizer. Meaning if you done heard you was a sellout, now my saying is disturbing you, I ain't the antagonizer, dude. I deal with the wisdom. Meaning I come on here, I break down scholarship, different things like that. Ever so often I talk about, you know, the times. But outside of that, you know, that time's gonna come and go. So I like to make my content timeless. Not stuck on a certain time, so. If you solid, make sure you try to keep it like that. A lot of times in the daytimes, y'all don't know, y'all be flip-flopping around a lot. You get lost into, you know, notoriety. I seen Styles P and Hassan Campbell have a little issue. Now, everything that Styles P said was right. Meaning, if you listen to what Styles P was saying to Hassan Campbell, everything he was saying was right. Now, when Hassan Campbell responded to Styles P, he was right. Meaning, everything Styles P is saying now is not what he was standing on in the past. It's like I say in the daytimes. A lot of y'all are real, and y'all groom y'all way to be halfway bozo to fit in. Now, everybody know that girl that's over there at the Rock ratted. She was in the paper for ratting, so it shouldn't be no confusion. And so in that, then y'all get new stupid rules like no women can rat. These is just justifications for men who know better. You get it? And so I ain't got nothing against the girl that rat. I think she kind of cute. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'd fuck with her like from afar though, cause she tell on me. But I'm dangerous like that, blood. I don't care if she a rat, my nigga. I want that. Like, I'm old school. I say, nah, blood. I try to see if I can hit that, and then she can't like rat. Like, it's a game, my nigga. If I can get the ass before she get me slammed, I won, baby. I won for the gangsters, man. One for the gangsters, man. That's how we, you know, I'm different. We had sex with rat chicks, my nigga. Might not see him again after that, but you know. You gotta... Can't let no good vagina go away. Ain't no such thing as, you know, ratting don't make the vagina go stale. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get lost. Women live by that too. Y'all see, man, they out here, man, they gonna have sex without pole blood. If you think they ain't, you stupid. Like, you feel me? They don't care. They gonna fuck the shit out of Alpo, my nigga, because the way they see it like this, man. Ratting don't make the dick go stale. That man been in jail all this time. His dick fresh. Y'all niggas out here got shit. Alpo clean. Like, that nigga been in jail for 20 years straight, blood. He clean as shit. Like, he like a fresh new baby. Y'all all dirty and old and shit. This nigga still look young. He been on freeze time all this time, so they gonna fall. They just not gonna tell y'all. In front of y'all, they gonna be like, yeah, fuck Alpo. I would never fuck with Alpo. Then they gonna fuck the nigga when y'all not looking. And so I just keep it real with y'all. The Desiree lady that ratted, my nigga, like, she should just fuck with me because ain't nobody, you get it? Everybody else gonna be ashamed of you, baby. You a rat. But Big Usia, like, I'm real. I don't care what none of these niggas say. I was tell these niggas. They say, Solace, you know you ain't supposed to be fucking with a rat, man. You say to all these other niggas be fucking with this girl and she a rat. Now you fucking with her. I tell y'all straight up. Listen, blood. I'm getting, I'm getting the pussy. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you on it. I'm just a nigga that have sex with rats. Like, I don't, I don't. That's my thing, baby. As long as I don't rat, then leave me alone. Like, I ain't here to take. I'm not here to take nobody rules. So I'm, you know, if you young, don't. I'm real. I can do what I want. It's really not a game. Like, I could rat on everybody. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. If I start ratting on people right now, you know what they gonna say? Man, that nigga Solace is like Alpo. He really a shooter, so you can't do nothing. Yeah, y'all got mad nerd excuses for y'all weird shit. Like, y'all got all the words to back up y'all lack of, you know, being unauthentic. So in the daytime, they gonna say like, man, Alpo really a rat, but he is who he is. Like, what does that matter? What are we even talking about once you get to that? This is not for y'all to whack Alpo. I like Alpo. I feel like he a man, meaning I never heard this nigga go against. You get it? He's solid. He ratted. He tell y'all I ratted. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that nigga running around here looking to rat on niggas. It is what it is. You get it? You gotta respect Alpo. You don't have to like the nigga, but you gotta respect that. Meaning he still live by old school rules. He not trying to cover up his dirt. I respect that more than I respect like how y'all live. Y'all will be a whole rat and try to lie about it. Like you ain't, like your shit ain't on paper. That's what I don't respect. You do what you do, you do what you do. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. I don't want to meet Alpo or nothing. I don't want to hang with the nigga. Every nigga he fucked with, he killed. So I don't want, you know what I mean? I'm old school for real. I observe what need be observed. Nigga, Rich was your man. Every nigga that was your man, you killed him. So I don't want to meet you. You might start liking me. I might start liking you. So we know how that story ends. We know how that story ends, so I'm good. So the point I'm making, life ain't as simple as y'all try to make it. And if y'all got to the point where y'all saying shit like, man, I help all rat, but he's still who he is, then you already know y'all pussy. Everybody ain't no more real people. Otherwise, how y'all get to that point where you talking like a rat can't get touched no more because they real? Fuck nigga, everybody real. What you talking about? I don't look at Alpo as realer than me. Shit, guns is guns. Motherfuckers can get clapped. He might got more reach than me. He might got a bigger bag to make him have more reach than me. I wouldn't know. But just as a man, I know I will squeeze off, nigga. Like, and he probably will too. So I don't. When y'all be talking like that, I get lost. Say, man, Alpo's still who he is. What that mean, blood? Huh? What? Huh? It sound like you basically say if a nigga real, he could rap. And so you see my point? These y'all words. That's what y'all basically saying. If a nigga real like that, he could rap. Like. And so I'll say again, y'all bozos in today's times. This is not, I'm giving Alpo as an example. Mainly because I know y'all not going to do nothing to Alpo. You get it? It's why I'm not using like a 6'9" or something. Y'all don't do nothing to 6'9" because he have security and shit. But I know y'all will like do something to him. And somebody in this game might put money on it. You get it? With Alpo, it's a little different. He authentic. You get my point? It's like I said, man. Y'all play stupid a lot, but everything I say play out in life. Meaning this is why Alpo still walk around Harlem. Like y'all say, man, he a rat. What? He a rat, but the motherfucker solid about it. It ain't like he a sneaky, snaky, schemy. He's straight. Like I rat it. Like. What a nigga from Harlem gonna tell him? You might rat on me? Blood, I didn't rat on nobody from Harlem. I made that shit clear in the sand. I'm not ratting on nobody that I fucking know. Only the niggas I don't. Alpo wouldn't have ratted if he wasn't gonna get the death penalty. You get it? He's different. He's not from y'all time. Meaning if the gangster ain't from today times, just single them out from y'all. You get my point? Niggas live by whole different morals that y'all do. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all are goofy with it. You get it? So y'all will just take all rats and put them in the same boat. Rats from today with rats of old. Nicky Barnes and these old school rat niggas, they live by more standard than y'all have in today. Meaning the nigga that didn't rat in today got less morals and values than the nigga in the past that ratted. And so according to my understanding, I know y'all gonna rat. Most of y'all will rat before Alpo would now. I would trust Alpo would do 10 years before one of y'all would. He already did like 20. He didn't have no problem with doing the 20. He didn't want to get killed. So I wouldn't think he gonna rat over time. Now you niggas, I play like, man, they gonna rat. Like, you get it? This is not to make Alpo look any better or nothing. I'm trying to get y'all to grasp y'all are less than rats in today times. That is scary if you a real person walking around here. You dealing with people that's less than rats. They even acknowledge it. They be like, the motherfucker's a rat, but he's still who he is. That mean what I just said. That they less than the rat. And so, if you young, you be careful out here, man. Like, being as though y'all live the way y'all do, all sloppy and live field and all this dumb shit, it's gonna cut the lifespan down. You get it? Y'all ain't gonna have gray hair like Usair. Sorry. Some of y'all see me say, man, damn, Silas got gray hair, man. You ain't gonna have none. You're gonna cut your phone bill off so fast, man. Gonna disconnect your shit so fast, man. Ain't gonna be no service left. We talking about you as a living entity. They gonna cut your service off. Then what? Then what you gonna be doing? Waiting for somebody to summon you? That's like a collect call, blood. You waiting for a fucking sorcerer, a spirit medium, to bring you into a conversation, like a collect call. And so hopefully y'all got the analogy. I try to make it as simple as I can. Don't get your phone bill cut off out here. Trapper Die said, but you talking about yourself because you into daytimes. I live into daytimes. You don't see me living by what y'all live by. Some of y'all are young and stupid. If you like 18 through 25, you click in here, you just kind of be quiet, grasp what you can. If you can't, you then like be quiet or slide out. It's like I said, people of the past different than y'all. That's why I always say that. I'm not from y'all times, meaning I do not see things how y'all do. I don't even know what y'all be talking about half the time. It sound like manipulation games to be a coward. You get it? That's all I be hearing when y'all talk. I say like he sound like he trying to manipulate motherfuckers to be soft. I don't live by that. I live by, making a man strong, especially if he gonna have a family one day. You gotta be strong. Meaning the man got to be able to stand on his own. Cause that man gonna have a family, his wife have a problem. You can't be running to your niggas to solve it. Because then if your niggas run to your bitch to get some pussy, what you gonna say? That's my wife? Motherfucker, when she had beef, I had to handle it, not you. I'm her husband, not you, nigga. We both her husband. You her husband paying the bills, and when she have a problem, I'm the husband. A lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but so that's the reality of it. And so I ain't saying you people can't help you. I'm saying you got to be solid for yours. And so a lot of y'all got to grasp what I'm saying, but Boss Man says Solace is in this time, but not from this time. There you go, champ. It's not just me. Like I said, Gilly the Kid, Styles P, all these niggas older than me. I was watching them when I was younger. A lot of the shit I'm saying now, they said it already. They just don't speak like this no more. Everybody trying to be safe. And so y'all gonna need a few more niggas like me that's like, I don't even care if my shit go down the drain. It is what it is. I'ma rock it out to them. Why? Because I ain't dependent on that shit, blood. I know how to get out there and get me some bread. I'm not y'all. That's on real talk. One of y'all will starve before I do. I make sure of it. That's how anybody in life live. If I'm hungry, listen here, man. And one of y'all come past my path, I'm not talking about the fans, I'm talking about the other YouTubers. So I'm old school. You're gonna have to pay the toll. Taking everything. Desperate times, desperate measures. This is what this life is built on. You can go to the jungle and you'll see that yourself. Everything feeding on everything. So this is the true reality of life. And I never lose sight of that. I knock one of you niggas off. Why? Because life law is that. Babylon got a different law. But I don't get lost on the real reality of life. You go in the jungles, man, the animals is killing each other, man. Survival of the fittest. And so, don't never lose sight of that. Don't get lost in the times and the laws of the land where you forget the reality of the natures of life. And these young niggas will kill you out here, man. They don't care about, don't know. Everybody live by what I just said. Y'all just do not speak these things out. Meaning y'all don't say out y'all mouths like I'll knock one of you niggas off. But y'all will if it come to that. Everybody. So I'm just outspoken. I speak the truth. Like, that you ain't supposed to, but it is what it is. Kelly Eubanks said Cassidy. Man, I gotta meet Cassidy one day. Y'all always say that. I know some of y'all don't even know what I look like. I think I look like Cassidy. I'm flyer though. With a nigga that really dropped keys in the water. But I remember Cass. We like the same age, really. Fucking twins, like. We like twins. I got bullet holes in me and shit like that. I used to have cocaine in my nails, bagging up, you know, dropping that work on that plate. Make sure it make that sound. Sometimes the plate just break when it's real good, like. I'm watching Cassidy on TV. They used to say that shit, man. Yo, cheese, look at this nigga look like you. So, I like Cassidy. I don't want y'all to think I'm throwing shots at Cassidy. I like Cassidy. I'm just older. So, that's my reality. You know how that shit go. Man, Cassidy ain't me, blood. That nigga rapping. Y'all niggas get back to work. You get it? I'm boss. I ain't capping when I say none of this. I'm boss, man. So, I look at him like he a bozo. He rap. I got niggas out here on this block getting my money. That part. And so when y'all be saying that, it's like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. I've been hearing that shit since I was like 21, 22. Whenever he came out, I was like 21 to 22. Whatever age he was when he came out, I suppose I was that same age then. So you get it? But yeah, I done heard that a long time, man. People even say, man, you sound like they say, man, you got the same voice as Cassidy. I listened to him one day. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie. I say, y'all right. I never paid that any mind. But y'all might be right. We all a little similar. A little bit. I'm sure we a lot different. A lot of y'all think Cassidy little. Cassidy not my size. That's the only thing that's different that I don't think y'all realize. Cassidy not that short like how y'all think. He probably like 5'9" or something, 5'10", I don't know. But he not short like me. I'm not like a midget or nothing though. But I play on my height, so I tell niggas I'm little Kim height. Like I told you, son. I be like, yeah, I'm like little Kim height. But little Kim come up to like my shoulder. But you get my point? I exaggerate. It don't make me no difference. I figure if I'm the little I am, the realer this shit is. They be like, man, how you get to say, but he wouldn't say me little. So just make it realer, like. Got 4 feet 11, baby. And so kind of grass. He said you and Cass got the same fire. Yeah, I'm wiser than Cassidy. Don't ever get that shit twisted. I'm the wise man. But Cassidy get my utmost respect. Meaning I respect Cassidy more than Gilla and a lot of these other niggas. Because Cassidy came in that battle rap shit, and you see how I be talking to y'all? Telling y'all, man, fuck all that dumb shit y'all talking about. It don't go like that. He do the same shit that I do here over there. You get it? He don't come in that thing and try to do what they do. He tell them like, y'all goofy. It don't go like that. He try to give them the knowledge on it. Like, listen, man, when you writing bars, you got to write them like this. If you rapping some shit and it ain't real, meaning you ain't never did it and you not that type of person, it cancels out the whole rhyme. Otherwise, what are we doing? Like that. Things to make y'all say, hold on, he right. If this nigga's a whole bozo and we all know it, it don't matter all the gun bars he can think of. What make the rhyme dope is when you like, yeah, it's real, or it could be. Once you know it can't be, it's like, y'all watch wrestling because y'all think it's real. Once we know it was fake, and so that's where they was taking battle rap, meaning they need to all really be giving, man, y'all was all about to end battle rap. Meaning that shit was about to go down the drain. Y'all getting too fake and too animated. Y'all dragging out y'all schemes too long to where niggas can't even follow no more because it's like Goofy at this point. You get it? Y'all will drag y'all rap. Y'all will have one scheme and drag it out 10 bars. Nobody want to follow that long. Make it quick and snappy. Like that. Y'all start to get too goofed out. Y'all yes-men out. You get it? And so in that, nobody can't tell y'all like, hold on, y'all should chill because y'all making this shit goofy. Meaning I was watching battle rap before all of y'all. I was watching battle raps when they was on a Smack DVD. I used to be in them stores where they battle rap at. It'd be people in them stores just buying shit like, really? That shit wasn't like, it ain't what it was now. It was something that just happened outside. Like, if you walking by, you just be walking by. You have people betting on that. It was like that. It was like a dice game. Battle rap was like a dice game when I was growing up. So you could be walking down the street and it'll be like a big crowd. Like niggas is rolling dice, but it's a battle rap. And dudes got bets going and all that. And you might just walk by and stop and be like, let's see what they doing. It was more like that in the past. You get it? More real, like no antics and all of that weird shit. You're not about to be rapping in the streets how tough you are and everybody already know you ass. That you're gonna get cream pie right there on the spot. So you get it? Cassidy's trying to explain that to them. Like, y'all, we come from the streets with this. Y'all doing shit on this stage that would have got you killed in them streets. You get my point? You getting up here talking like you bust your gun. It's real shooters out here right now. They gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You ain't never, you get it? Whole rhyme get interfered, the whole thing be over. Cause them gangsters don't play on that. You not gonna emulate them in their presence. You get it? And so I'm let all y'all young niggas know that. It don't matter how tough and gangster you think you are. If you ain't did no work out here, and nobody know you did no work, them gangsters ain't gonna play with you. They don't like emulation. They don't like the fake version of theyself. Meaning they expect you to like, it's deep. Y'all don't get it, man. It was like that in the past, though. The gangsters pull up, the rappers, they damn near asking these gangsters. Rakim and them is damn near asking Alpo and them for their autograph. You get it? It's not like the reverse way where the street dudes is running up on the rap niggas like put me on. The rap dudes is back in the day is still running up on the street niggas looking to get put on. Like, yo, can you invest some of this bread into my thing? You get it? It was still dependent on the dude from the street. So I just come from different times than y'all. I ain't willing to abandon the old times because I see how important it is from the way y'all dropping in today times. You get it? Y'all don't have no real order. It's like manipulation mind games so that the weak can be. In the past, it was about making the weak strong. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Cause life gonna whoop your ass, so you gotta get strong. Using that found said, what do you know about Shiva? Everything, champ. Shiva's a woman. You start there. So when you're dealing with those Far East teachings, you got your masculine energy and your feminine energy, and then of course you got the stability in between. It's like your Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. I guess in the daytimes y'all like the Father, Son, and the faggot or some shit. I don't know, but it's like the Father, Mother, and the Son. So in ancient Egypt, you see like the mother, the father, and then the baby. You get it? The mother, the father, the mother, the son. The son being like what's in between the masculine and feminine. So you have Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma is the masculine energies, the order. Shiva is the feminine energies, the chaos. And then you have, Vishnu in between. Vishnu being like the sustainer of the two. Like how the child is for the parent and for the mother and the father. You a mother, you the father, y'all have a child. That child is like Vishnu, the sustainment of you two, because y'all gonna pass. You get it? Of course, it's deeper than that. I'm just giving y'all a quick breakdown, but the Far East teachings is deep, meaning it's many angled. It's not just one angle. It's not just masculine, feminine. You get it? It's deeper than that. It manifests out into the physical life. So y'all have 3 states of consciousness. Unconsciousness, y'all have that dream state of conscious, and then y'all have y'all awake conscious. That's 3 different consciousnesses. That's not even a word. There's 3 different conscious. That's the Trinity. You're going to always find that Trinity in the ancient teachings. This go before physical life, though. This go before mother, father, and son. But mother, father, and son is a manifestation of this Trinity, which is an unseen thing. It has to do with the mind. The mind being those 3 states of awareness I just explained to y'all. So try to grasp it, go deep. You can get my Solace Knowledge 4, I believe, that magazine. It has a breakdown of Shiva, explaining how Shiva is truly a woman. And when you look at images of Shiva, Shiva looks feminine. I know they make Shiva as a man, but he looks like he a homosexual. But he's not being depicted as a homosexual. He's being depicted as a woman. But in the past, they made women masculine looking. You get it? Meaning, even if you go to the ancient Greek art, they make the women look like dudes. You be like, yo, what the fuck? Think of the Statue of Liberty. You get it? She like a dude. Her forearm all big and shit. Like she do burpees and whatnot. She do muscle ups. I said that Statue of Liberty down with what's these dudes' names? I like them. Little Muslim nigga, he be wearing the kufi. He be having mad jail stories. I don't know his name. I forgot. Oh, Islam, I think is the name. He like big back, 6 pack. He dying off that shit. No, big oof. See, I be like, I should pull up in that motherfucking joint, man. What park they in? Then y'all know I be smoking. I get lazy. I say, man, fuck all of that shit. Nah. Go over there and bet these niggas. Like, I bet you I do more burpees than all you niggas. To put that money down, baby, then I just run with all that shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all big back ass. I'm just playing, y'all. I know a lot of y'all goofy. Don't worry, but I ain't worried about. Nobody worry about what I say, because this how we are in New York. Like, that's how gangsters salute other ones. They be like, yeah, fuck that nigga. But like with a grin. That means like, yeah, I like that nigga, man, but don't get it twisted. So he know what's up. They know I like them. I be checking in sometimes. Y'all brothers be careful with all them burpees, man. Yeah, I got other things to, offer to the life. I don't want to overdo nothing and burn itself out. It's a deep thing. But outside of that, keep working. Idle time. Idle time is that thing, That thing you don't want too much of. They said the Statue of Liberty is a hex. I'm making a point, brother, about how in the past they made depictions of women look very masculine and strong. I was making that point so y'all can grasp when y'all see ancient images of Shiva and it looks like a homosexual man, it's really an image of a woman being drawn masculine like, because for some strange reason that's just what they did in the past. And so I was just giving you references like the Statue of Liberty, in ancient Greek. If you pull up like their art, you'll see like the women look really strong in the body. And so this is why that's like that. And you're dealing with like ancient Egypt. So I suppose it was all altered from there. I mean, in ancient Egypt, they show the women like the women, but when you start getting to the little cultures outside of it, so they're making the women look manly. So, but like I said, it's the mother, son, the mother, father, and the son. Y'all have like a mother, father. Y'all have like father, son, and a faggot. I mean, the Holy Ghost in the daytime. Excuse my language. I know y'all mad delicate in the daytime. Y'all like, oh, he said faggot. Listen here, man. I don't clock in on y'all dumb shit. There's worse words than fucking faggot. There's good words and bad ones. Long as I ain't directed to nobody specific, then I don't care. Like, I'm about to apologize to the air. Say, you said faggot. I didn't say it to nobody directly, specifically, so who am I apologizing to? To everybody? I'm good. Why would I do that? So kind of follow. If the word faggot hurts you, man, that just means you've been a homosexual for a long time and you've been going through a lot of abuse for being a homosexual to where now when you hear it, you feel attacked. But so you got other renditions of that. Meaning it ain't just homosexual stuff. You got that with anything in life. Some people have people coming at them so much that if you say any little thing to them, they lose their mind. They think it's that thing. So everyone just has to become aware of their imbalances, Y'all get pushed to certain limits, then y'all forget to like come off the edge. And that. So you be like quick to go off the ledge. Now it's drizzling out here. I'm gonna have to go on ahead and end this. I want to thank whoever gave back. The rest of y'all ain't shit. I want to be clear on that. Y'all low lives. Give y'all this deep ass wisdom. Y'all be giving niggas donations and shit for nothing. And so y'all can all kiss my ass. Salam, shalom.